morning, football fans and Bomber fans. How are you doing? It's time for the segment called I Challenge That, where I challenge something that I've seen within the Bombers games this year. And this year I want to challenge something that I heard by the TSN panel, and they were talking about 4-point games. And I sit there and I scratch my head and I go, what do you mean a 4-point game? Every game is worth 2 points. And panelists and those type of journalists that talk about games will often talk about division rivalry games as being worth 4 points. But there really is no such thing. I guess what they're trying to say, take Winnipeg and Saskatchewan for example, is that if Winnipeg wins, they earn 2 points and Saskatchewan sort of loses 2. But that's not the case. It's only a 2-point game. There's no such thing as a 4-point game. Get out a piece of paper, do the math, and figure it out. You can never get a 4-point spread out of the game. Why? Because the two things that need to happen can't both happen for it to result in 4 points. For it to be a 4-point game, Winnipeg would need to win versus Saskatchewan, and Saskatchewan would need to, via the loss, get minus 2 points. Just because Saskatchewan missed out on 2 points isn't the same as a minus 2 points. I don't know if you're catching that, but get out a piece of paper and put each team with 0 wins, okay, and Winnipeg versus Saskatchewan. What happens if Winnipeg wins? They have 2 points. Okay, let's look at the permutation somehow else. What happens if Saskatchewan wins? They have 2 points, and Winnipeg has 0. What's the point spread? 2. Not 4. So 4-point games, no such thing. The other reason that there's no such thing is this red challenge flag. There's no such thing as a red challenge flag, but there's no such thing as 4-point games. So in your 4-point game, which is imaginary, I throw my imaginary red challenge flag. Commentators, get it together. There's no such thing as a 4-point game, and with my imaginary flag, I challenge that.